Ladies and gentlemen, for flight 1535, if we do have any other passengers with disabilities or any passengers that need extra time or assistance to board the aircraft, we do welcome you to pre-board at this time here at the gate marked C44. We'd like to extend our courtesy boarding to any passengers traveling with small children of age 2 and under. We do welcome you to pre-board at this time here at the gate marked C44. We'd like to welcome our active duty military. We do appreciate your service, and we do welcome you to pre-board at this time. If we do have any global services passengers, we do welcome you to pre-board at this time here at the gate marked C44. We'd like to welcome those passengers in boarding group number 1 at this time, boarding group number 1 for flight number 1535. As a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, this air flight is going to be completely full. If you do have any bags you would like to check, we will gladly check them free of charge through to your final destination. You will pick them up in baggage claim upon arrival in your final destination.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard United Flight 1015. As you're finding your seat, please make sure all carry-on items are securely stowed either underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. We suggest stowing your rollerboard bags wheels out. Your small, lightweight electronic devices can be used while we're parked here at the gate. However, once the boarding door is closed, they must be turned to airplane and non-transmit mode. Your larger devices, such as laptops and DVD players, can also be used at this time. However, once the door is closed, they must be completely turned off, unplugged and stowed either underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. If you are seated in an exit row, please review the front of the safety card. If you cannot meet the standards or are unwilling or unable to perform the actions possibly required of you without injury, please notify a flight attendant for reseating. This aircraft is equipped with Wi-Fi, so you can stay connected on our flight this evening. You can also activate that seat back monitor in front of you at any time to begin watching live TV with DirecTV.
Welcome. We're excited to have you aboard, and we appreciate your attention as we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. FAA regulations require you to follow the instructions of our crew members and comply with posted and lighted signs.
It's important to have your seatbelt on at all times. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the metal end into the buckle, tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap, lift the buckle to release. When the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt should be fastened low and tight across your lap. In case of unexpected turbulence, keep your seatbelt fastened even when the seatbelt sign
Leave all carry-on bags behind. Please refer to the safety card near your seat for the
If necessary, an oxygen mask will drop from above your seat. If a strap appears, pull down on the strap to access your mask. Firmly pull the mask to extend the tubing. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and slip the band over your head. The band does not require adjustment. To start the flow of oxygen, breathe normally. Make sure your mask is secure before helping others. To remove the pouch. Tear open the pouch, remove and unfold the vest. Slip. Passengers to comply with lighted signs and crew member instructions.
Make sure you've switched all smartphones, tablets, and e-readers to airplane mode. Taxi, takeoff, and landing. Large electronic devices must be turned off and stowed. Or it's now necessary to turn off and stow your device.
We'll be taking off soon. Please review the safety card located near your seat. Stow your tray table, carry-on items, headrest, and footrest. Make sure your seat back is upright and your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Flight attendants, please be seated for departure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have dimmed the cabin lights for taxi and takeoff. We suggest that you your garment or your blanket so that we do not have to disturb you in the event the fasten seatbelt sign is eliminated. And we'll be back after takeoff with more information regarding our flight.
80 knots. Positive rate. $400. $1,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. With our flight on the way, we'd like to again welcome everyone on board. A special welcome to our Mileage Plus members who are earning or redeeming award miles for their flight. Our seatbelt sign is on. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened at all times, even when the seatbelt sign is off, just in case we experience unexpected turbulence along the way. When the captain turned that sign off, this will be an indication that it's free to move about the cabin. Please take care when you're opening the overhead compartments. Please use the lavatories located in your cabin. Do not stand near the lavatories and galleys for a long period of time. On board there are 4 lavatories. Keep all personal belongings clear of the aisleways for safety. In a few moments we'll be offering a complimentary beverage service. We have craft beer, wines, and other alcoholic beverages for purchase. We'll be selling snack shop selection snack boxes, freshly prepared bistro and board meals. Please refer to the back of the Hemisphere magazine or AC back guides for menu details. We accept most major debit or credit cards. Aircraft is equipped with Wi-Fi. You can stay connected. We have direct TV for your entertainment. If you'd like to enjoy, just swipe your debit or credit card to activate your seat back monitors at any time. If there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable or comfortable, please don't hesitate to ask. Just recline those seats, sit back, relax, enjoy the remaining flight time. Good morning and welcome everyone on board.
seatbelt sign. Flight attendants will be in the aisles to collect all service items and any items you wish to discard. If you've taken down any of your carry-on luggage, we ask that you restow them. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to assist you with before we land. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, preparation for landing. Please restore any items that you may have taken out. We'll be collecting all remaining service items or any other items that you may wish to discard. Pressing to send off for collection. If you're using large electronic devices, now's a good time to start winding down on your activities on those devices. We'll be asking you to turn them off in just a few more minutes. We'll be collecting all remaining service items, please. Thank you.
gentlemen, welcome to New York City. We'll be taxiing for the next few minutes. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and all items stored until the sign is turned off. Make sure you wear your personal belongings before you exit this aircraft and be careful when opening overhead compartments. You are now free to use your mobile phones and small lightweight devices. On behalf of United, our Star Alliance partners, and your entire flight crew, thanks for flying with us today. We hope you had a pleasant experience, and we look forward to seeing you again on another United flight. We are scheduled to come into gate C9. Once again, thank you, and have a pleasant evening.
Attendants, please prepare doors for arrival, cross-check, stand by for all calls.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask that you please remain in your seat with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Flight attendants, please prepare the aircraft for gate arrival.